Psalm 5. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man.
Hey, Shalom. Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And peace to you, sincere brothers out there, the true house of David. And basically, the Lord said that He will destroy the deceitful men. There's a lot of deceitful workers out there that appear to be righteous, but deep down they're evil, you know. And the Lord sees everything. You know, a lot of men think that the Lord does not see what they truly are and what they truly is about. And you know, we all have came short, and we all go off. But it's two different type of people that's in this truth. You have men that may go off, but their intentions are to do the right thing. And then you have men that are totally evil, which their intentions was to never do the right thing. And these days, everything is being noticed and seen. So a man think if he hiding himself, you're not really hiding anywhere. You know, the Lord sees you, the angel sees you. See, when you actually think that you're getting away with something, you know, you think you think nobody sees you, because a lot of men are carnal and they can only see the things that's in front of them. But the Lord sees all the deceitful workers, man. Like you men out there that's really not diligent in the Lord. And then you go about your day, your week, trying to scramble and just throw up videos. The Lord sees that, man. He sees how lukewarm your ass have been all week. And the spirit ain't there. That's why the Lord say, cursed be he that do the work of the Lord deceitfully. Because the Lord sees everything, man. The Lord sees everything. And this truth is the worst thing to try to be slack on. This truth is something you have to put your all into. And a lot of you men out there are not putting your all into the Lord. You think that because you're carnal, that the Lord don't see your wicked ass. He don't see the inner parts of your heart, how deceitful your ass is, and how much of a wicked person a lot of you men are out there. You know, deep down, a lot of you, the Lord is going to do something serious to a lot of you guys out there. And being deceitful is going to lead your ass down a one-way road to destruction. Proverbs 5:21, it says, the eyes of men are before, it says, the ways of men are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings. So the ways of men are before the eyes of the Lord. You see? The Lord sees everything, man. a lot of you guys out there, you really don't understand this. I've held camp with many men, and some men would actually think because they would flee out of town that the Lord wouldn't be able to get their ass. They actually believe that. They would actually believe shit like that. And the way certain men move, they still believe that shit to this day. Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding evil and the good. The Lord sees everything. Even you deceitful workers, man. You're not getting away with anything. The Lord saved the best for last, man. That's why the scriptures say the eyes are upon the sinful kingdom. You see? So nobody really escapes. A lot of you men really think that the Lord don't see your ass, man. How wicked your ass is. I'm talking about you men out there with your evil intentions, and you think you got away. The Lord said His eyes is in every place. Then you actually have men think because they would flee to another city that the Lord wouldn't catch their ass. Like the Lord spirit is on a fucking is on an electrical cord or something, like the Lord is bound down. No, the Lord is everywhere. The Spirit of the Lord is in everything. That's what you need to understand. So Proverbs 15 and 3, it says the eyes of the Lord are in every place. So a lot of you guys don't understand this truth. And certain things you do in the truth will lead your ass to death. Certain things you don't do in this truth, man. And one of them is being deceitful, being a goddamn liar, being a goddamn snake. That's why the scripture tell you in Matthew that the Lord will give us power to tread upon serpents. Matter of fact, let me get that real fast and come back. Because a lot of you men that's out there, and it's a lot of you out there, you think that you have gotten a victory, and you think the Most High doesn't see you. The Lord sees you. He got your ass on the scope. For a lot of men don't understand that when you take this work, and just look at TD Jakes, and look at look at these pastors and these preachers. The Lord is saving these men because their job is to gather undesirables. That's what they're here to do. You have some men that gathers men on the right hand side for righteousness, and then you have deceitful workers to gather men on the left hand side for destruction. So the Lord has two types of men in this truth to deal. More men are to gather men unto destruction. How do we know that? Well, when you go to, I think that's 2 Kings, the 24th, the last chapter, it tells you he had the angels come up, and he had the right hand angels, and then he had the ones on the left. And especially when he tells you that in the book of Job, he has good angels and he has bad angels, you see? So just like with this truth, the Lord has righteous teachers, and then he has wicked teachers. The wicked teachers are going to teach deceitfully, and they're going to be slack, because the scriptures say, curse that do the work of the Lord deceitfully, slackfulness, slothfully. Men actually think that they can underhand the Most High. Like the Lord don't see your weak ass pulling that shit. But the Lord got you doing that so you can gather men unto you. So so you can get yourself and them men destroyed. You see how the Lord works? So if a man think they're being deceitful and doing the work deceitfully, and whoever hearkens unto your deceitful ass. That's why in these last days I really don't listen to too many men, because a lot of men have deceitful works. They're tricking everybody, but deep down their intention were evil the whole fucking time. Luke 10:19, behold, I give you power. He says, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Right? The Lord gave us power over these serpents, man. You see? These deceitful workers, these enemies of the cross. And the Lord sees everything, man. As I said before, a lot of men really think that the Lord don't see nothing. The Lord sees everything. Sirach 17:15. Their ways are ever before him. And let me see. Let's see. Sirach 15:19. And his eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. Let me read that again, man. And his eyes are open. His eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. So the Lord knows every work of man. That's why the scripture tells you, and Isaiah 6, chill, for real. Ooh, that's a dagger too. That's a dagger too. I gotta say this one for another time. Ooh-wee, that's some heat right there. That's some heat right there. But anyway, going back to the Lord can see everything, even you deceitful workers. The Lord sees and he knows everything. Right, 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. So the Lord considers the most secret parts, man. You see that? Verse 20, he knew all things ever they were created. So also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city where he suspecteth not. He shall be taken. You see? You see? That's what's happening, man. Men are being taken in the street, and many more men will be taken, especially you deceitful workers. Now, verse 22. Thus it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another. Look at that, man. The Lord sees all these secret things. And that's why we're living in a time of judgment, man. And a lot of you men, you really think you could fake the Lord out. And you really think certain men can't see. A lot of men can see things. A lot of you demons out there, you think you're covering up things. You see? You're not covering up nothing, man. The Lord sees all. I'm going to go to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. And I'm going to look up this word deceit. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab the word deceitful. I'm going to grab this word deceit in Jeremiah. What's that? 49 and 10. I think it's 48. Yeah. Jeremiah 48 and 10. Jeremiah 48 and 10, it says, "Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood." So that word deceit.
Strong's H 7420. Strong's H 7423. Remia.
Right, so that word deceitful, it goes into laxness, slackness, slackening, deceit, treachery. And I was looking at the definition on the Merriam-Webster dictionary. So a lot of men really think that they could fool the Lord, man. I mean, you actually think you could deceive the Lord, man. You actually think that. Men's minds are so carnal and so bugged out, they really think that the Lord don't see their wicked ass, man. Don't see that they ass are truly deceitful, envious, covetousness, just wicked, man, of the flesh. The deceitful from the Merriam-Webster dictionary says the act of causing someone to accept as true or valid what is false or invalid. Right, a lot of you men are invalid because you're not about the work of the Lord. So you're deceiving men. It says the act or practice of deceiving, achieving one's goals through way of deceit, attempt to devise or deceive, trick. A lot of you guys are tricking men out there, deceiving them. The scripture say the blind lead the blind. And in these days, you really have to see and watch who you're following, because it's not about the multitude. Men can tend to become corrupt. A lot of men think this thing is all about clout and money. So you have to watch for these deceitful men. And the Lord said, go to the highways and the hedges, not somewhere in the forest hiding some goddamn where. Very deceitful workers out there, man. It says the quality of being honest or misleading, the quality of being deceitful. Now, if the Lord said specifically go to the highways and the hedges, to the chief place of concourse, why would he say that? The forest or the park, that's not a chief place of concourse, man. That's a place of comfort for a person that don't have any faith. See, if you don't have any faith, then you'll go to a park where people really ain't there like that. Now, this is synonyms, and this is synonyms. It says artifice, cheating, craftiness, crookedness, crookery, cunning, deceitfulness, deception, deceptiveness, dishonestly, dissimilarly, double dealing, duplicity, fakery, fraud, guilefulness. That's right. So a lot of men are crafty, dishonest. They're fraud. You see, they're fake. It all has to do with deceitfulness. So at the end of the day, men think that they have gotten away um, by taking this word and being deceitful. You see? And David knew about that too. David knew all about that. Psalms 5 and 6, going back to the beginning, thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful men. You see? Psalms 43 and 1, judge me, O power, and plead my cause against an ungodly nation. O deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man. You see? Psalms 101 and 7, he that worketh deceit shall not dwell in my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. So a lot of you guys, you think the Lord's dealing with you, but the Lord's not dealing with men that's of a deceitful heart. You see? Proverbs 26 and 26, it says, whose hatred is covered by deceit. It says, his wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. So basically, at the end of the day, the wickedness and the deceitful men out there, you will be exposed on a high level. Verse 27, it says, who diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. So all the deceitful workers of iniquity, the Lord sees your ass, man. The Lord sees your ass. And in the face of men, you can seem to be righteous, but the Lord sees the inner parts. Remember, the Lord said he sees the most secret parts. So the parts you think you're withholding, the Lord sees that shit. But with that, man, I'm going to go on to the next one. The Lord sees all the deceitful workers out there. Hey, shalom.
6 chill, for real.